Hey guys, welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have another exciting Would You Rather edition.
Yay!
Would you rather Thanksgiving style?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is fast approaching. I realized, last night that it's, when we're filming this, next week.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. I was thinking it was a couple of weeks away. And obviously I know it's coming soon, but
it's amazing how much time flies when you're just sitting at home and don't go out. You know?
Time both flies and stands still, depending on the moment. So Thanksgiving is going to look different this year for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Some people are not going to be able to travel. Some people are choosing not to travel. Some people are not going to get together as a group. And, it's difficult. So this is just kind of like a fun, silly way that we can celebrate Thanksgiving. And maybe you can ask some people at your Thanksgiving get-together some of these questions. And one of the things that I saw that is something that people are doing, obviously, as places are shutting down again, is getting together via Zoom. That would be kind of fun to ask people questions, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to do it with you, and, feel free. We love it when you guys answer our questions down in the comments. Jump right in and have fun with us. So
I'm going to try to answer some questions, but as usual, I'm completely in the dark as to what these questions are.
Yeah, but you can't study for this test. It's a would you rather.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do the questions next time.
Tough choices is what this is about. Okay, ready?
Ready.
First one has to do with food. In fact, most of these questions have to do with food.
Oh.
I mean, funny for our channel and for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean, Thanksgiving is meant for our channel, right?
Right.
We love a good dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay, ready. Would you rather only have, for the rest of your life, every Thanksgiving from here on out and any other time,
Okay.
apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Apple. I like pumpkin pie, but I think apple's more versatile, and I don't think that you would get sick of it as easily.
I love the smell of pumpkin pie. I want to love it. If you've been watching us, you know I want to love pumpkin pie, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to. I'm resigned to the fact that I'm not going to. I do, however, love apple pie. It's gotta be, I shouldn't say it's got to be, but my preference is warm with ice cream.
Oh, yeah. A la mode, all the way.
And warm, right?
Yeah. Can't have it cold and then cold ice cream on top. Heck no. Yeah. Pumpkin pie, I like pumpkin pie, but apple's clearly better.
I don't know. Let us know. I bet there are people that will fight you on that.
Oh, well, that probably is.
All right. Would you rather have to put gravy on everything,
Yes.
including your dessert,
Okay.
or not be able to have gravy on anything?
I think gravy and
So,
ice cream could be actually quite
Gravy,
good.
ooh, gravy on your salad, gravy on your cranberries, gravy on your pumpkin pie, or whatever kind of, I guess in your world you're having apple.
With that, I would have to say no gravy. But that is a sin. It is a sin.
I think I would
have gravy.
I think I would choose gravy on everything.
Really?
I think
mean,
so.
I love the turkey gravy. It's amazing,
Well,
but still, on your salad, on your dessert.
It's a thing,
What
though.
if you had
right?
pumpkin pie for dessert? You
I
gotta
wouldn't.
Nope, you're going to have it. And you have to put gravy on it. Or what if you have that hypothetical apple pie and you're going to put gravy on it? Mm-mm.
I don't know. People put apples with chicken and apples in their turkey.
Yeah, some people eat chili with cinnamon rolls, so who knows? Maybe it's a good thing. Try it. Let us know.
We did a video about that he's alluding to.
No, not that. Try the gravy on everything.
Oh, okay. Would you rather have to cook the entire Thanksgiving meal all by yourself
Okay.
with no help whatsoever, or do all of the cleanup?
Cook. I'd do the whole thing all by myself, but or do the cleanup? Heck no.
I do the cleanup. I like to cook. I enjoy that part more than I
Shall
do.
we shake on it?
No, because I enjoy the cooking, and especially when we're doing that together. But the cooking part is an all-day thing. You can show up and clean up, you know, in an hour or whatever.
Maybe.
That's what I would choose.
I don't know. I like to cook, so.
Well, so do I.
Yeah. But you'd rather do the dishes. That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know. I mean, I think if it were just us or just a couple of people, I wouldn't mind doing the cooking, but like a big huge spread for 20 people or whatever, yeah. No.
Oh, I would definitely do the cooking then if it was 20 people and they were all leaving and you had to do the dishes or all the cleanup by yourself. Cook.
That's what dogs and dishwashers are for.
I don't have a dog.
It's just a joke. Okay, would you rather have to have Thanksgiving dinner at 10 a.m.
Okay.
or 10 p.m.?
AM.
So then dinner has to be ready by then. What time are you waking up?
6.
You cannot get Thanksgiving dinner done in 4 hours.
I could do it.
No.
That turkey be done, out, resting, 10 o'clock, I don't know.
Yeah, but what about all the other stuff? What about all the other stuff? I would say 10 p.m. and just snack through the day. I mean, we're night owls. I am for sure.
Yeah. Well, 10 a.m.'s not that far off from like noon, and I know there's people out there that have like Thanksgiving lunch or whatever early.
You know what I'm learning about this? We are very different people. Okay. Would you rather have to have your boss over for Thanksgiving dinner? Now, let me say, as I'm taking much pleasure in this, there are people that John works with that may be watching this, so we're going to be careful what we say. But would you rather have your boss over for Thanksgiving dinner? Just a hypothetical boss, not necessarily your boss. Let's say that. Let's say that.
Let's keep it PG. So.
Okay. Or would you rather have to go to your boss's house for Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh, gosh.
I don't know which is worse. So on one hand, they see where you live. They see. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with where we live, but you know, the pressure of making the meal, getting the house perfect and all of that. But on the other hand, you go to their house and it's the pressure of, you know, their family. What do I say? You know, awkwardness. I don't know. We've had to go to your boss's in the past.
Yeah.
Their homes for different things. Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on who the boss is, how comfortable it is.
I would say I would rather go over there than have them come over here. At least we can go over there, be polite, eat and stuff, hang around for an appropriate amount of time, and then.
Well, here's the other thing. When we've went to like your boss's house for a party, it was like a Christmas party.
Right.
So it wasn't like Thanksgiving dinner. That would be very awkward, I think. Especially if it was like us and their family. If it was all employees, then it would still be a little bit awkward. But not as awkward that if it was, I don't know, Thanksgiving dinner. That seems way awkward to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't make that question up. I saw that. Anyway, would you rather have to eat a whole pumpkin pie all by yourself? I know where I already, whatever the other answer is what I'm going with. Or eat a whole can of cranberry sauce.
Pumpkin pie all the way, and as long as I have a whole lot of Cool Whip or whipped cream or something, you gotta cover pumpkin pie. Like, you can have a sliced pumpkin pie like this, and it's gonna have a mound.
I'm eating cranberries for sure. Okay. Would you rather Stop it! Would you rather have Thanksgiving dinner at your house and have to do all of the work, but you can have whatever you want, right?
Okay, so normal then. I can have it at my house and I can have whatever I want.
Yeah, you can pick and choose. You don't have to have anybody's, you're not taking orders from anybody as far as we have to have this thing or that thing. You pick the entire menu, and I mean, we're adults, so I guess that's
Okay.
how our life is right now. Or would you rather go to a friend or family member's house and not do any of the work? I mean, it's us, but it's also just people in general. Would you rather go somewhere else, travel, not do any of the work, but not have any say, and you get to their house and they have no Thanksgiving food? They're serving like fish and lasagna, let's say, just as an example.
I would say I would be at home cooking what I want.
Yeah, I want Thanksgiving food. I want to be traditional, even though we like to cook and put riffs on things. You gotta have turkey and mashed potatoes and like the main things, and then do a riff with the leftovers or with the sides. That's how I like to roll. And other people, a lot of people are that way, but a lot of people, like to do things differently. And that's okay too, but I want traditional food on Thanksgiving, I think.
Me too.
Except for this year.
What do you mean?
Well, we probably are not going to have a turkey on Thanksgiving. Maybe we will, but...
You never know.
I mean, it's YouTube. Shh, we've already had a Thanksgiving dinner for videos, so I don't know if I'm ready to do that again.
Oh no, we're doing it again and then again. You know why? All that soup. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite things about Thanksgiving is that leftover turkey soup.
Yeah.
Laura makes it. She's soup master.
Soup master. All right. Would you rather have to skip the parade? I know what you're going to say. Would you rather skip the parade on Thanksgiving or skip watching football?
Parade.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
Yeah, I like watching the parade. I mean,
I don't really think that you do.
Well, what I like is like having it on, while we're cooking or doing something,
I remember our first Thanksgiving. I don't know
And
if
you
it was
can come out and look at it and or listen to it and come back.
not our first Thanksgiving together, but our first Thanksgiving that we lived together. I was like, oh, the parade's on, and John was like, "Ugh."
No, that's not true.
That was a direct quote. Okay. Would you rather have to eat your turkey ice cold at Thanksgiving dinner? Your turkey is out of the refrigerator. Or eat your pumpkin pie hot with hot Cool Whip?
Turkey cold.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to eat pumpkin pie hot or cold or...
You eat leftover turkey cold, sandwiches, you eat it, whatever. You eat chicken cold, I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather eat your whole Thanksgiving dinner with no utensils or no seasoning?
Utensils.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know. I don't even have to ask you that question. I mean,
that's a silly question.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
I eat with my fingers most of the time anyways.
That's not a lie. Okay. Would you rather have no power on Thanksgiving or no turkey?
No turkey.
Because?
I want power.
Like for cooking and stuff, or just?
Cooking and stuff, watching TV, lights, hanging out. We had the power outages this summer for like a week.
That put us off of having no power for the rest of our lives, I think.
Yeah, I do not.
I agree. I want to have turkey at some point during the year, but I'm okay with having it once a year, and it doesn't have to be on Thanksgiving. I mean, in the normal world, it does have to be on Thanksgiving, but in that world, I would say.
Yeah, does anybody eat like a whole turkey any other part of the year other than maybe Christmas?
I want to know, because when we did our YouTube Thanksgiving, we went out to get a turkey, and this was around Halloween. And it was just us. We just stayed home over the weekend. We made all the Thanksgiving food. We made Thanksgiving leftover food, and you'll see all those videos are coming out. We had trouble finding a turkey.
Yeah.
We had to go to multiple places, and then when we found one, it was only frozen. So I wonder if it was like March or April or July or whatever, if you can even get one.
Who knows?
Anybody
knows?
Let us know. Let us know. Would you rather control the remote all day or the menu?
Like the remote for a TV?
Yeah, like pick what we're watching and when. Which means you'd probably cut my parade out.
I'd say the menu.
I mean, in our world, it's just the two of us generally, and we kind of both control both.
Yeah.
We collab on everything.
That's
so.
the thing. I don't really care. You can turn it on whatever on TV and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, I just chose the menu, not because I want to control the menu, but because I don't really care, what you put on or whatever.
We're both we're different in a lot of ways, but we're similar in that most of the time we don't have strong opinions about we have to have this or we have to have that. And when we do have a strong opinion, it's usually something different. Like, I have to have stuffing. Mm-hmm. That is I have to have it. I don't usually have a strong opinion, but when I do, I don't have a problem, telling you. We have to, and I think we're both that way. We're both pretty easygoing with all of that stuff, but when there is a sticking point, and I think our taste is so similar that we don't usually disagree on what we're going to have.
Right.
I would say. Would you rather have Thanksgiving dinner? The entire family's here. All the kids, your dad, everybody's here, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have it so that everybody had to shout every single thing that they said, which is sometimes what happens at some people's Thanksgiving? I don't mean yell at each other. I mean,
it's allowed. People have to talk loudly and
they either are shouting every word that they say, or they have to whisper every word that they say.
Oh gosh.
100%. I'm saying whisper. Loud noises.
I'm saying shout.
John's hard of hearing.
What?
And I have bionic hearing. That's one way we're opposite. Yeah. John can be upstairs and say cough or something, and I'll be like, "What'd you say?" So I'm for sure gonna say whisper. And you say shout? Really? You want everyone to be shouting everything?
I don't want them whispering. It's not church.
All right.
At least if not yelling, screaming at each other, but loud talking. If they're talking over each other, at least maybe they're having good conversations. So.
Okay. Similar scenario. Okay. Families all around, big family dinner. Would you rather have every thought that pops into your head come right out of your mouth? Or would you rather not be able to speak at all?
Not speak.
Me too.
Oh, that's fine.
Would you rather have no leftovers or no dessert?
I'm going to say no dessert.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Most of the time, I don't even have room for dessert after Thanksgiving anyways. So full.
Yeah.
You can always find something to fill the cracks in, but...
yeah.
I don't know. That's my choice, I guess.
We are those people. Oh my gosh. I remember growing up that there were certain people, depended on, because I had siblings that didn't live here. So depended on who was home for the holidays or whatever. But certain people would want to have dessert right after we ate. And then other people would want to get up and clean up right away. And everybody is different. I think how I like to operate is let things sit for a little bit, let food digest, then have dessert, maybe a half an hour, an hour later, whatever, and then work on cleaning up.
Yeah.
I don't like to feel like I have to shovel in the last bite. And depending on who was at our family dinner, it was like this. If I'm a slow eater and you're not, and you jump up, then I feel like I have to wolf it down to hurry up and help with cleanup. I don't like that either.
No. What would you do in this scenario, though, the question? No leftovers or
no dessert?
Yeah. You gotta have leftovers.
I look forward to the turkey sandwich the day after Thanksgiving as much as I look forward to Thanksgiving.
You like to watch the Friends episode where Ross has his sandwich stolen and have a sandwich.
And he goes way cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I can relate. I like to put gravy on my bread, salt and pepper my bread, and turkey. Sometimes I put stuffing on it. Yep. I look forward to that all year. More than Thanksgiving dinner.
Wow.
Anyway.
I look forward to a soup.
I don't know. All right. Last question.
Yep.
Would you rather live in a world where everyone is thankful and expresses that openly,
Live in a world.
or where everyone complains?
Live in a
about
world
everything?
where everyone is thankful and expresses that,
Openly,
or where
yeah.
everyone complains. I think we already live in the one where everyone complains, so
Yep.
I would choose thankful.
Yeah. So the reason I wrote that question is because, as a reminder, I see so much stuff on social media. So do you. So do you. The news is enough, right? What's happening in the world. Be thoughtful. Be mindful. What you say to people, what you post on your socials. You don't know what kind of day somebody is having. You don't know what they have going on. Just think for a moment and make somebody feel good, make somebody laugh, be uplifting to someone. That's what we can all do for Thanksgiving at the least.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Please.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in the world that has been negative this year.
Yeah.
Bringing us down. Let's just be kind towards each other and.
Yeah, and I think we need to all give each other grace on whatever happens at Thanksgiving. Somebody may choose not to come, and that may upset you, or you may choose not to go to Thanksgiving, and that may upset somebody else. And I think whatever somebody chooses has to be okay. We're all making the best decisions for ourselves and our family, and you're responsible for your health and for your family. And so I think that
Make your own decisions, right?
Yeah.
But be respectful towards others for theirs.
And find other ways that you can communicate with loved ones. Pick up the phone and call them, or, Skype or Zoom or whatever it is. Still stay connected with family if you can. Deliver Thanksgiving dinner to somebody that can't come or whatever.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, Thanksgiving's just around the corner. Please leave your answer to any of these questions or all of these questions. We love it when you guys interact with us.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our socials. Well, we promise we're going to be uplifting to all of you as often as we can. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. All the places. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Come find us.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe while you're here. We're normally eating food instead of talking about food, but sometimes it's fun to talk about food too, or play a little game, or talk about the holidays, whatever.
Yeah.
And make sure that you hit that little bell
Ding.
so you don't miss any of our Thanksgiving recipes and holiday videos that we have coming out. Now, if you like Thanksgiving,
I love it.
or the holidays in general, or playing a game, or us or the video, then give this video a big thumbs up. And that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching. Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye.